Yeah. So I think what kind of drives me crazy too is everyone just using the word we're working on collective efficacy, or we have collective efficacy, or we have personal efficacy or teacher efficacy, whatever we want to say. And I think the one clear thing that all have to be, what has to be understood is that efficacy in our line of work really comes from evidence, right? And that there's some evidence that shows that we're actually making an impact, right? And I think when we're thinking about self-efficacy, which I think we have to understand first, we go back to Bandura and what he said that what are the sources of that efficacy? And one would be that psychological safety, us feeling safe, to take risks, and actually being healthy as well. Because, if we're not feeling too hot, if we're going through something mentally challenging, we're not our best. And I think the other source is called verbal persuasion. And in the book, we talk about it as coaching, because we know that, the folks around us that we have trust for, when they kind of persuade us to do something, we're more apt to do it because of that trust that we have. So that idea of coaching and feedback is really important. And then third would be learning vicariously through others. And I know you do a lot of that, because when I would work with your schools, like when you're fish bowling and someone is watching a teacher or watching a coach or consultant, we learn vicariously through others. And then that fourth source is having a mastery experience, right? Like we're setting a really ambitious goal for ourselves, and we've actually maybe faltered along the way, and we've, stood up, brushed ourselves off, and we keep working towards it. And then we have that mastery experience. That source of efficacy actually makes us wanting more, and it builds our confidence.